Disclaimer: I would like to let everyone know that these are my opinions, and under no circumstance are they meant to influence anyone. So if you're going to get hella pissed about what I'm going to say, just exit the video. So we are going to start with netjames. Net recently went on live and people were still commenting netjames and talking about netjames and wishing how netjames could come back together, and Net was not having it. So Net said that he's tired of the disrespect and he wants people to respect him and respect his new partner. And for every single person that will say netjames, he was going to counteract with netjj. Now, James, on the other hand, also started receiving comments and all that about the whole netjames situation, and he had to come out and say that he had moved on, he has chosen another path, and he was like happy on that path, and people should just continue supporting him, for those people who want to support him, and for those people who want to leave, like, they should just leave and stop supporting him. This is not quote unquote on what he said, but I'm going to put exactly what he said here. And JJ also came out with a statement and said that he knows he's new to the fandom and all that, and he appreciates everyone's support, and he still hoping that every single person continues supporting him, and like they just live happily. In short, all of them were saying that people should let them live happily with the choices that they have made. Now, I do understand for Net and James. Net, it must be very frustrating for you to actually want to move on, but for people to actually pull you behind. And as much as Net is kind of pissed off and all that, like, I don't know if he will be able to take it if what was being done to him was as worse as what is happening to Omnanon. And this doesn't this is not me saying that whatever he's going through, like, is little, or it doesn't affect him as much, or it shouldn't affect him as much. I'm just saying that I feel like if he was going through what Oman Nanon are going through with their Chinese fans, I feel like Net would have called it quits, left the entertainment industry. Now, as for James, I'm going to hold your hand, sit you down as I tell you this. The reason as to why people are asking for you to come back and for you to pair up with Net is because, honey, the path you chose is the wrong one. And I'm saying this in the most kindest, sweetest possible way I can say this. Honey, you can sing for she, you can dance for she, you can't perform for she, but you can act amazingly so well. And that's why every single project you have been on has been an entire success. And that's why people keep on clamoring and hoping that you come back to the acting industry. Because the path you chose is wrong, honey. It is. And we feel for you, because unless you are planning to go back to your 9 to 5, probably as early as next year, then by all means. But if you actually do believe that being a pop star is going to sustain you, and you feel like you have this immense talent in singing and acting, honey, you're wrong. You are absolutely wrong. And I'm saying this in the most loving, kindest way. Come back Like, you don't have to go back to being Net and James. You don't even have to come back and be back in the BL industry. You don't even just come back to acting, even if you want to go act in the heterosexual side, in the straight side, even if you want to find a new BL partner, just do it. But honey, come back home. East or west, home is best. And actually, acting is the only way that you will be able to be sustainable in the entertainment industry. Whatever you think you have going on now, honey, the shoe is going to fall off the minute the netjj train leaves the station. And how perfect people feel they are for one another, and how good their acting is, and how their chemistry is, the minute people see that, it will be the last day for you. It will be the beginning of to the end for you. Again, I'm saying this in the most kindest, loving way possible that I can actually do. Now, as for JJ, I know like there are a lot of jitters now, especially getting into a ship that was well known as Net James, and especially the massive project that they had last year that I think is top three right now as the most viewed like series on YouTube in the year 2023 to 2024. If I'm not wrong, top three or top five. So I do understand. But honey, if you got to the position that you are now, because you are an amazing actor, you are a fantastic actor, and you can manufacture chemistry in the most like amazing way possible, you have nothing to worry about. That's all I'm going to say. Now that like marks the end of this video. I hope I've covered everything that I wanted to cover. So if you've gotten to the end of this video, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Turn on the post notification. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Share this video and let me know in the comment section your thoughts about today's topic of discussion. So yeah, bye guys.